morning, children. Happy to see you all again. In the previous session, we have learned about how to process the wool, that is the fiber to wool. Okay. In this session, I'm going to start with occupational hazard. What is this occupational hazard? Have you heard about this term? Occupational hazard. Do you have any idea about this? It is nothing but the risk faced by the people working in any industries because of the nature of the work. Okay, so that is called as occupational hazard. They are facing some problems because of the nature of the work. Here we are going to discuss about the wool industries. Okay, about wool industry. This wool industry, they have lot of people working in this wool industries. Okay, so it is a very important source for the people in many countries. Here also they are facing some problems. Sorting process. What is the sorting process? It is the separating process, right? Separating the fleece based on the different qualities. Okay, so that process, it is called as sorting. The person who works under this process, they are called as sorters. Okay, sorters. It is a very risk job too. Okay, very risk. Why it is called as very risk? Because they can affect by the bacteria which cause the disease called anthrax. So here, bacteria, it is a microorganism which cause the disease called anthrax. Okay, anthrax, and it is a very deadly blood disease. Even it can lead to a death. Okay, death of the person. It is a deadly blood disease. Deadly blood disease. The bacteria which causes anthrax, anthrax is a deadly blood disease. This disease, it is called as sorter's disease. Sorter's disease. And also it is known as occupational disease. Okay, occupational disease. This is about the occupational hazard. Okay, the problems here, it is the cause of bacteria which causing the anthrax. Risk faced by the person in the working industries. Okay, due to the nature of the work, that is called as occupational hazard. Okay, next we are going to learn about the next animal fiber, the silk. Silk, as you know, it is a natural animal fiber. Animal fiber, and which we obtain from the cocoons of silk moth. It is from the cocoons of silk moth. And here, this silk, it is made up of a protein. Okay, this fiber, that is the silk fiber, here it is made up of protein. And it is very strong also. This fiber, it is strong. It is a strong natural fiber. Silk is a strong natural fiber. This is a small intro about the silk. And have you heard about this term sericulture? Sericulture. What does this mean? Sericulture. Culture means you're rearing something. What is rearing? Raising. Okay. So here we are raising, that is rearing, silk worm. Okay. So why we are rearing that silk worm? To get the silk. Okay. This is a very old occupation which is followed in India, the sericulture. Now we are going to discuss about the life history of the silk moth. Okay, first I'm going to sketch the life history of the silk moth. The first stage, it is the egg stage. It lay eggs in the mulberry leaves. Okay, for that I'm just drawing a leaf. Okay, the first stage, the silk moth, they lay the eggs on the leaf. Okay, so the eggs here I am drawing. This is the first stage. So they lay more than 100 eggs at a time. Okay, so this is the first stage, the egg stage. And the second stage, this hatches out into the larva within a week. Okay, so here this hatches out into the larva. This second stage, it is the larva stage. Okay, larva. And the third stage, it is the cocoon. Okay, this is the third stage, cocoon. And later it get developed inside and forms the mature structure. Okay, so here I am drawing the development of the cocoon stage. So inside it get developed. So this is developing stage, and next stage it becomes the adult. Okay, so either it be a male or female. Okay, males, they are smaller in size when compared to the female. Okay, this is the male. And next I am drawing the female, which should be bigger than the male. Okay, females, it is bigger. So here it is the female. And this stage, it is called as adult stage. Okay, this is the adult stage. And next, this lays the egg. Okay, this is how the life history does get rotating. So from the this adult, female adult, they lay the eggs and it hatches out into larva, and this forms the next step, cocoon, and next it comes to the adult stage. So first the egg, it gets hatches out to the larva. Okay, this may happen within a week. Okay, larva, it is also known as caterpillar. It is also known as caterpillar or silkworm. Okay, or silkworm. Next, this feeds on the mulberry leaves. Okay, it feeds on mulberry leaves. Mulberry leaves. So this silkworm, they feed on the mulberry leaves and moves to the next stage, that is the cocoon stage, and later it develops into the adult. Okay, so again this female silk moth, they lay the eggs and this cycle get continues. Okay, so here the female silk moth, they lay eggs. Okay, female silk moth, they lay eggs. Female silk moth, they lay eggs. It lays more than 100 eggs at a time. Okay, more than 100 eggs. So this is about the life cycle of the silk moth. First stage, it is the egg, and second it is larva stage, and third it is cocoon, and again it is to the adult stage, and this cycle gets continued. Okay, this is about the life history of the silk moth. So remaining topics we will discuss in the next class. Thank you, children.